Go in there. Zai was trying to fake this out with the smoke and the presence. It might work. But long is the fight, and it's big from Shox and RPK. They take down two of the hardest hitters. Electronic and Simple hit the deck. And Boomich in trouble. Great shots from ZywOo. This is a better start. Only the util from Perfecto. It's not going to get him too far. Apex doesn't need more than just the info. He keeps trying to keep them honest. Turns the flash, a frag needed. Does plug Flamey. Oh, and a neat and tidy round. All things considered, double for Apex. He is going to be so blind. Does adjust. Doesn't spray him down. Boomich down. AK now lost. And they've got short control. The bomb will be planted all the same. Where do NaVi go from here? This is mid-round calling. Bomb is planted. Simple. Charges up short. Electronic baiting in Gandalf.
Perfecto has some nades here. They can set this up. Smoke towards long, flash towards the site.
Here we go. The smokes are down. Advancing. Boomich and Flamey, the first pawns in this chessboard. It's a big push. Multiple targets. It's overwhelming. Not for ZywOo. Looking for a third. Electronic wins it. And AK now running low on time. Doesn't have a kit. More damage, though, as he finds RPK. A quick one onto Apex is needed, and he does get found. Big frag from the Frenchman. An important one, wins the duel.
We'll just be operating with the Deagle this time round, keeping residual cash to buy the AWP for ZywOo going forward, but Simple has just obliterated him.
Yeah.
He falls into the CT remit. This nade is great.
It's so good. Hasn't done the damage you'd expect.
Oh no.
And they've actually caught him straight through the smoke. NaVi, a harrowing death. Shot. Should be into
just hiding.
Boomich is letting them in though. This is so throwable. They can lose this. Shox has saved them. A double. Boomich baiting. What do you do with this? It's a USP. How are you supposed to profit? Two of them don't know. He's trying to find one. He does throw it away. RPK adjusting. He's lucky to be alive. Makes the call. Feels like mid.
Dead.
And he's already gone down. It falls to Perfecto. He's been so good. And he continues to be so. Finding one. Shox does trade. The bomb can go down. They have the B site and RPK's gone.
It's a save call.
Fantastic frag. That's the end of that. Save has to be... Simple will hear this. No scopes Apex. Will he hold the AWP?
They should hightail it after him here. Take this AWP away. It is simple, right? This isn't just any day of the week AWP we're talking about. I know they don't want to throw away too much cash, but RPK is low. May as well get on in with it. Take the risk.
RPK making a lot of noise. Another no scope. Go on. At a third tier list. He'd rather survive. He is being hunted. I think he's done enough.
Works perfectly. And Vitality looking good. Oh my God. There's no way he saw anything.
That is illegal. Hey, what you've got for us. First bullet needs to be accurate. And it is. 2 to the belly. NaVi trading. Perfecto on the flash. Plans to close the gap. It does get him in. Yeah. And now the CT smoke. Blooms in the tunnels. They will start to recede. Simple addresses mid. Oh, he's holding the perfect line. A big frag from Simple. Boomich and ZywOo. Oh, and a clean pistol P250 headshot gets us going. 3v2 as they pivot A, and it's working. Simple and Perfecto are miles away. NaVi should be able to... He's not...
NaVi?
Here's it. And Perfecto's got him. Suddenly an AK falls into enemy hands.
This is worth a crack right now.
Yeah, ZywOo's got the cross, though, and he's not going to miss. Perfecto, a very short-lived AK-47.
It's Simple with a gap underneath it, so if Vitality actually flooded onto the B bomb site, Simple may have been good for 1 or 2 extra kills just there. From any early damage. Mid to B, smokes come in. Simple's coming for the boost. They're flashing through.
They're going to go for this. It's all about timing. Flash is perfect. Look at that. ZywOo's so blind. Electronic sets him up for success, and the success is found. Multi-kill. AK upgrades. It's dreamy for NaVi. Very disconnected. Here they go. Dropping. CT. Electronic will be vulnerable. He's been found by Apex, chasing him down. But the spray. Oh, Perfecto. A big test for him. He's been great, but ZywOo's found him. Now it is open. B is open. 15 seconds. There's no one that can punish the plant. Simple and Boomich might be better off saving their resources. It's successful. Right down to the final wire, though. But a B finish. And a 6 for Vitality. Maybe. Yes. Shox has taken the AWP away. Boomich can save it. It will continue to be tested.
Simple will be able to drop a rifle across. Electronic's going to need that, and Perfecto and Flamey, unfortunately for them, they're likely going to be told, hey, boys, Simple almost hits that shot.
Oh, Electronic, you're playing with fire here, bro. Actually just gobbles up the flash and some lead. NaVi the one to feed him.
That explains the lack of utility. Going for an aggressive play like that, you're not going to need it.
They had the forethought, and he's pre-aiming that.
Are you serious?
I can't believe he's pre-aiming that.
He must have heard something.
That's enough for Boomich. Pull the trigger, but Perfecto isolated now. Pushing through. They need to time this well. The flashes are good. A collateral on the cross. Simple's lined up too, and it's a massacre.
You get back underway. Vitality are forced in here. They've got some AKs to work with, a few Deagles, and the opening kill goes to Simple.
They had AK. A lovely smoke to play behind, and they're flashing through it. Looking good. NaVi has clawed one back. His Deagle tested. Shox is there with him. He survives as well. Weathers the storm. 9 HP, dropping util. Simple the same. He'll be using that to isolate this duel onto Apex, which he has successfully done. Wants to peek around his own smoke. Shox knows it. And Simple punishes, even confirming NaVi's position. Not quite the stylish 4K. Already triples up, and there's the 4 now. Simple.
Aggressive on the anti-eco. Has a rifle to give away, but also a lot of information. And there's Simple, takes down ZywOo. Not only was that...
There we go. Electronics like deploying his shield. That's the bomb. And that's the round. Jesus.
Another 3. Oh, another 4. Been playing these positions on his lonesome quite often.
Whoa, Boomich, what are you made of, my man? Nothing at this point. Simple did manage to find one.
They push into the site. They're continuing. They're actually taking the site.
His own smoke to play around, and it's worked. He isolates the jump up. Now he can peek into NaVi. This is a shooting gallery for Simple. It's practically deathmatch. A battle of the world's greatest. Or is it just the greatest? Simple with 5.
So let's see what's going on over there, shall we?
They got to be in the logo, and they want to hit the same site. It's Perfecto's turn to find the multi-kill that wins the round. He's just sprayed down 3, or he's 2 of them with bullets, 1 with the flame. And Apex and Shoxy scratching their heads. What do you do about this? How do you solve a problem like Perfecto? Another kill, 4 for him. He may as well give him the ace. Oh, Flame, you've got to steal it. I know you are. No, not today. Apex denies it. Give it to him. It's an ace for Perfecto in a grand final. Tucked in. Oh, a perfect multi-kill. RPK and NaVi play. Shox is in position. He doesn't have the smoke. He'll go flash. That's perfect. They can clean up Flamey at least.
They know Perfecto's just on. A will be open and Boomich is isolated. The footsteps are being heard.
Here we go, Electronic. First test. Wow, that's a quick adjustment. Takes down Shox. ZywOo spotted. Apex finding Boomich. Electronic has to tuck away from long. He hears ZywOo hunting. 10 seconds if he could deny the plant somehow. Maybe Apex can find the hunter. They can't boost. He's dropping a smoke to play around. Looking to turn this around. They need it. ZywOo misses his shot. Apex already with 2. A boost is still being considered. Can they stop it? ZywOo's knocked Simple off the boost. A crucial one for the French. Perfecto to clutch. He's found Apex. Can't adjust. And a very big win for Vitality.
We'll see how much we can confuse you out there, as it will be a long duel. AWP versus AWP.
Simple's won it very quickly. Very stylish start.
The best map to do it on, some might say.
He wants Apex. And he's found Apex. Just
he is a marauder.
Sleeping. Anyone else? Peek me! They all do! Anyone that presents into his crosshairs is eliminated. Go on, Flamey, a quick one. Onto RPK. Simple wants another quad kill. I think he hasn't had enough of them. A 24th frag. He is sending...
And absolutely leveling them here. Is almost getting a chance over the top of the smoke, and he does. Look at that.
You know, Chad, I believe so. Perfectly, effortlessly. Has not been flashed once. And now his vision's maintained. A tag, the Deagle frag. Shox does trade him, so damage done, but that's the bomb. Perfecto's found a crucial component of this retake. He knows he just has to stop the plant. And they swing together. It doesn't look easier. 8 to the Vitalic's health. Flash to evade them, but they're crossing close. Apex got a lot on his plate. RPK in support, can't find them. ZywOo swinging in. Electronic already with the first frag. Simple
so
is pincered and locked them in from B. NaVi has to address them. Has to deal with Simple. He's so disconnected from the pack, and the frags are all favoring his teammates. It gets awkward for Shox. A mouse wheel jump, still a frag. Onto NaVi. Fresh mag. Hard frag. Does pluck the head off of Perfecto with a good one, but that's 9 for NaVi.
Almost got out of control there. There was a lot of kills which fell foul over there towards CT spawn, but all in all, NaVi, he did get tagged there.
Damage.
They're going back towards B. Only 1 man on the site right now.
Good shot from Electronic.
All on Shox.
And Shox is pushed forward straight into Simple Scout. They have the site. It's all theirs. And I'm afraid the cruel reality for the CTs is now it's a battle of survival. Maintain what you have.
I don't think Flamey's going to let that happen. He's already put go. They're going to use this boost and exploit the smoke.
Vera's getting peeked on. It's so good. An RPK, lovely Deagle work. Can he finish the job? It's not far off. There we have it. Electronic actually met by the hunt, and now they will recover a Galil. RPK eventually taken down, but they are probably too dissatisfied. Other pawns. This is our queen, Zywoo.
They're locked, they have to fight now.
Needs to be tapping, but he's been caught. It's just Electronic's AK that draws the blood of the potent rifle, and there's more for Electronic as well. Making sure there's no threats. Boomich very low after RPK's deagle work, but still no casualties. Simple adds another corpse to the wagon. He's actually about to find 30 frags in the third round of our second half here.
That was so well done there from NaVi. The second wave of nades came out at perfect timing, and Navira, he can't convert. Perfecto will finish him off. It's a clean sheet from NaVi.
There's an exception to that rule here. Boomich? Surely not. Yes, it's enough. He actually finds it. Boomich setting up.
Too deep.
Too deep. He actually gets to live. This is crazy, and it could very well be round defining. Peeking into Simple, though. Not easy. Shox needs a multi.
9 seconds.
Flamey, good frag. The bomb's loose. Simple is just about got enough time. He hasn't. He'd have to get both of the frags, and they're peeking.
Oh.
Zywoo survives by the skin of his teeth. He actually had the chance.
For this one, as Boomich taking space, has to be careful. A couple of eyes looking towards him. Make that 3. He's into the... Guys, the Shox there. Finish. Oh, Simple's just pipped him through the door, jumping back. And now the trade for Electronic as well. They've got the number advantage.
Really don't see that every day. And he wants Zywoo. He's going to find him.
Oh, 34.
Just climbing up. Busy, the only 2 players.
Surely he goes
Busy.
down.
4 HP. He will get dunked. Finally, they've bested him. And the bomb will go down with a long plant. It spells trouble. Low HP. For Electronic, he's not taking that orb long, and they are just going to have to accept.
Like that, it's hard to hit those shots the best of times, let alone in a grand final. So, gap, and here's a flash ready and raring to go. Here it comes. Shox is through. He's going to pass him.
Yeah, and he gets them both with his positioning alone. Body shots testament to that. They're up long. NaVi had 4 there, holding the rotate.
Destroy them as well.
Yeah, it doesn't get better than that. Navira should and does connect onto Perfecto, but it is all too little, too late. Zywoo, the AWP on Navira likely going to be seen in his hands if they can keep it. That's clearly an if.
Player coming from B Hill. That's Flamey. He's already made it across the window. Sorry, Zywoo.
Boom.
That is the 13th now, and it will be... RPK's going forward. This is insane.
Simple's timing wasn't bad.
Oh my God, it's a train crash. It's not even a car crash.
Yeah, in slow motion. As long is lost, and they invested 3 players into it.
Everything is going right for NaVi. Every single decision, every single call, they've got to move for no matter what scenario they find themselves in. That corner smoke forcing them wide. Now it's just Navira. He gets a leg shot. It's not even the kill. Perfecto gets to wipe the sweat off his brow. It couldn't be going better.
It really couldn't. That's 14 already. Vitality is running straight into Boomich with his knife out. It's going to be another painful death. A bitter pill to swallow. NaVi.
Dress one day.
I reckon if anyone gets anything silver for these Vitality players on Christmas, they are going to be mad. Sick.
They might not do the smokes. This is not telegraphed at all.
A gambling bee. There's nobody home. It's perfect. It's truly flawless.
Oh, come on now. This is getting silly. They had more smokes for the cross, but instead of dropping double and allowing it to be played around with the pistols, Simple's just pushing forward. He wants more frags. He's not going to get them, but he's hungry for more.
He is. It's Boomich that will take his place, though, and wrap this one up as neat and tidy as it possibly could. It's walking down middle and finding Shox. He's gone. The Nemesis. A miss. Perfecto crossing, closing the gap, can crouch now. Navira knows it. Finds the head, good shooting. RPK, duels with Flamey. Ooh, a spot. Shox has caught Flamey as well. Shox from behind. The saving grace for Vitality. NaVi made something out of that 4v5 disadvantage. Drops the smoke, he'll survive. The nade looks good, Apex, though. Can you find a frag? 1. Flamey low 2. The spray could be good. Running out of bullets, 15. Got to choose wisely where he puts them, and he's been caught through the gap. Electronic doesn't see the smoke icon, so he's definitely just found vision. RPK is typically the long player, and I can't even finish my sentence as Electronic finishes off RPK. Simple's holding that push. He'll check it. Oh, barrel. Very important frag. Shox. Don't take your time with it.
On the gap?
Nothing.
They've just stalled out a bit.
And he's gone down. Boomich, how do you find that?
Double orbs.
Navira, I need a frag out of you. And he has found Flamey. Boomich with the bomb on his back up high. Can't hit the flick. Down to 48. Electronic mollies. Running out of safe haven, jiggles and hits the shot as well. Go on, NaVi. He saves them with a triple kill. NaVi, I want to extinguish this. Are they going? Shox is to put down the smoke. They'll come through it. Don't have your nade out. It's going to be so fast. NaVi pulls the trigger onto Boomich. Good nade damage. Perfecto flashed. A team flash, no less. NaVi starting to slip up. And NaVi is hitting every shot he takes. 2 kills already. There's more. Damage from Shox. NaVi finding another. Finally, NaVi fills the feed. Get out of B, a statement made. For the head, it's a very hard shot to hit. Boomich actually managed to land what sounded like a dink. It was through the corner though. No damage really inflicted.
Getting ready to go out as well. We'll land on the lip of the boxes.
Oh, Apex. I love it. Oh, and it's perfect. 2 bodies hit the deck. No.
I can't believe they're not clearing lower tunnels. This is wild. They're hiding in plain sight here. They have just saved the rifles in.
Oh, NaVi. Flash is good. Shox is going to have a lot to deal with from doors. Need to see some shots hitting. They're swinging. It's so overwhelming. Boomich doubles up. Is this the end? Flamey thinks so.
Save now.
You certainly can't. 45 seconds. NaVi looking to go 2-0 up. A perfect flash. They need to finish the job. Flamey's down. So is the bomb. We've got a 3v3.
Zoe has good nades for this. There's a molly on RPK as well, and Apex even with some flashes. They can make this retake work.
This has to be perfect. The smoke is going to enable a bit of doubt. An isolation of the duel. Simple looking for a quick scope. Util dropping. Boomich! What is that? Apex has to clutch up. Baits the shot, but Simple pulls the trigger. A quad kill pulls them across the line.